Hello, gamers. It is I, ya boy, KCB. We're back again, if you didn't know, with some Fire Emblem Heroes things today, because the hero tracker is ready for your eyeballs to see things. Mostly, because the newest legendary hero is here, and it is Nanna. That's who it is. A little bit of brain fog this morning. Anywho, if you're hyped for Hero Tracker, leave a like on the video, please, and also subscribe if you find this helpful, because, frankly, it's nice for you to do that. Let's dive in, shall we? This right here, this a month, okay? We are covering everything from April through November this time around, so we almost have the end of the year kind of plotted out for us at this point. It's looking okay. April, nothing really changed outside of basically Byleth and Oter swapping. So the main thing you're going to notice is Byleth was going to be in April, he's now in May. Oter was going to be in May, he's now in April. And I'm assuming that's likely just because they didn't want 2 of the 4 Hero Rises units coming back to again color share on next month's presumably Mythic, possibly Legendary. I'm not sure, since we skipped a Mythic this time, if it goes back to being a Legendary again, because Mythics can only be on like odd numbered months. I don't know. So we'll find out. That's going to be a fun one. Don't know what April really has in store for us, but we do know that there's only 3 open spots: red, blue, and colorless. Not a big vibe. Colorless is pretty dope. Colorless is pretty stacked. Now that Oter is there, I just don't know that Oter was as good a unit as maybe Byleth could have been. Thor is great, but you've all had a decent crack at Thor. So overall, the colorless is really the only thing that's like gangbuster good at the moment. And even then, you could probably skip it if you really wanted to. So overall, April's not looking that fantastical, but the kid banners usually drop in April, and I don't see why they wouldn't this year as well. So kid banners are usually pretty busted. Like I've started kind of like half joking. If you just want to be a super like functional player, just save all your orbs for April and November and just go gangbuster on those banners, and that's all you really need to do the entire year. And I'm not kidding about it. It's becoming more real. The more times I like joke about it, the more real it genuinely becomes. Yeah, that's April. April's not really looking like fantastical in any sense, but still there if you want to pull. May, again, Byleth is here now. He wasn't April. He was there. May's looking a lot more spectacular, if I may bust out a little bit of Spanish here. So we do have that double special, or not double special, remix, just kind of like a double special. But the remix banner is there. I believe Duma's getting remixed because everybody else already has been. And it looks like we're only doing singies from now on. Only single upgrades for remix units. Probably because they realized, oh, we should slow down. We should slow down. We should just take a beat for like a minute, maybe. And yeah, that's what that is. Duma's gonna get remixed. That's gonna be cool. May is also the Bride banner month for the most part, so that should be exciting. I'm highly anticipating Bride Pala because I am a man of culture. Banner overall looks okay. Again, colorless is pretty good. Blue is bussin', and then green is also pretty okay. And then red is just kind of sad because Ellawood is he's one of the next legendaries to get remixed. He's like on that cusp, you know what I mean? So he's good, not great. Frankly, if you really want a good Ellawood, just invest in the 3-star version that you can probably get while polling for legendary Ellawood, and he will be not the same unit, but very good and versatile. So that's my advice personally. But overall, blue is looking really great. I would anticipate legendary, mythic, whatever it's going to be, It's probably going to be blue that month, which is fine because I don't think we have too many options for blue in terms of 5-star exclusives to fill that gap. So there's that. Take that for what you will. June. Now you're all like, why does Sothis have that question mark on her head? And I would like to ask you the same thing, gamer. First of all, Uller and Sigurd, they came back. Everybody else was already here. But then it also mentioned that Sothis would be coming back in June instead. And if you're wondering why, it's probably because of that. Three Hopes is coming out in June, late June, so I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of banner with Sothis on it to commemorate it. So maybe this means that we'll be getting her in like some kind of banner for that. I don't know. Maybe they'll do a voting gauntlet and she'll be on the voting gauntlet banner. I don't know. You know, maybe they'll do like a 3 houses voting gauntlet thing. And so this will be, I don't know what they're gonna do, but it likely has something to do with 3 houses coming out in late June of this year, so that's why she's here. And you don't know how badly I just want to fight you every time you mess with my graphics because I have them so nice and clean and perfect, and then you come in and you're like, oh, curveball. Good luck, gamer. And I'm like, God. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel, IS, when you come in and do this nonsense. You're just adding random extra mythics to my charts. Yeah. Anyway, I had space, so like it wasn't a big deal, but like, you know, just hanging off the edge there. Like, what is she doing over there? Yeah. Anyway, that's all that changed in June. That's what changed in June, so, you know, if you care, great. If not, whatever. June is here. Super. Blue looks pretty good. Green looks pretty good. Red has Sigurd. That's how I feel about it. Overall, nothing too exciting to report there. Next 3, we have July, August, and September. So a couple changes here as well. So you'll notice Plumeria is now here. She was, I think, previously in the month of September. Same with Sothis, I'm pretty sure. She also got bumped from September. But Plumeria is back, sharing with Nanna. So Nanna's not going to be back until July, which is a little bit further out, I think. Usually heroes have like a 2 to 3 month wait, like a 60 to 90 day wait. Nanna's over here on that 120 grind, okay? So she's not coming back till July. Sag, I know. But she will be here, and she'll be color sharing with Plumeria. So far, her color shares look pretty decent. So I have to imagine Plumeria is still very good now. I have to imagine she's going to be bonkers when she gets remixed. But I also kind of thought that about Azura, and they straight up gave her Triangle Adept. So, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna add some heat from that. Oh God, the Azura stands are gonna be like, but she isn't. Yeah, I know. You're furiously going into the comments right now, telling me how wrong I am about Azura and how she didn't need the boost. I don't care. Okay. I want busted units. They're old and fun to use still. That's what I want, guys. What I want. I didn't get it, and I'm sad. Anyway, Saros is also coming back as a Celica. I think those are the only changes to July. My advice, if you want Nanna, grab her now, because Red, I think, is pretty decent already, because she's color sharing with Sigurd, who is probably a little bit more useful than Plumeria. Also has been around not as long. Yeah, I think Sigurd definitely came out after Plumeria, for sure. Maybe? Pretty sure. Yeah. Yes. I think he was book 5. Anywho, that's July in a nutshell. August. Not much changed here, man. Thrasir, Ash, they're coming back. They're here. Overall, August feeling kind of meh. Faye is good if you need the distant counter, you know, or what the distant counter plus res factor. But August is also Brave Heroes. So, you know, there's that. Not to mention June, July are just 2 months of hot summer heroes. So there's that. There's just a lot of special stuff going on. Not that August is special. August is probably Pirates again, too. So even though the legendary Mythic that month is looking a little there's a lot of other stuff that will probably be enticing to your orb stash. So keep that in mind. September, we lost 2, we gained a Lilina. That's red. Mila is also here. But the exciting thing is that Naga is going to get remixed. Very poggers. Very looking forward to Naga getting remixed. Oh, also, Roy is getting remixed in July. Sorry. Shout out Roy. I forgot about you. I guess it could be Yoon. We'll find out. Who knows? I feel like it's probably Roy though. Anywho, that is that's September. Nothing really too exciting in September. And then we had some mild updates here. October, Chrom is back. Just Chrom. It's only Chrom, homies. And then November is going to be a month that comes at you hard. Okay, so Alm is here. He is getting remixed presently. Pretty sure. Pretty conclusively that he's the one getting remixed in November. Alongside Ike and Azura. And then November is going to be a double special heroes month as well. Like this is the Black Friday stuff. This is the end of book stuff. Like November is going to hit you, and it's going to hit you hard. Also probably ninjas. See, you thought I was joking about that just pulling November, April nonsense, but it's true. There's a lot of good stuff in November coming around. So, you know, if nothing else enticing so far has been your fancy, you have plenty of reason to save. And that reason is November. November is the only reason that you need, truthfully. But that is it. That is basically the hero tracker dumbed down and collected for you. I will be sharing this on the Twitters and also probably the Instagram. Which, by the way, if you have an Instagram, you should follow me because I'm actually like trying to post stuff over there now. Also, if you have a Twitter, you should follow me too. I would appreciate that. Make me seem like I'm very like advertisers want me if I have more followers. So help me do that. That'd be great. And then I can do bigger and better stuff. Wouldn't that be exciting? I think that'd be exciting. Anyway, if you want that, there's a link for that somewhere in the description. Go check it out. But that is it for me right now. Thank you for watching. Let me know what month you're most excited about. Presently, May, I guess, is what I'm slightly more hype-ish about. There will be a summon video. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to record it by tomorrow, which I think is the 1st. However, I do have some other stuff locked up, ready to be pushed out. So there will be daily content. And there's also a very special video coming out soon too. I'm not sure when it's debuting. Could be tomorrow, could be early next week, could be the weekend, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But if you don't want to miss that, be sure to subscribe and come back to the channel. Anyway, that's all I got for you right now. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, come back for more, and until then, I'll catch you next time.